last time on D4 Games, you guys left the Wizard of the Wines, returned to Vallaki, gave away the wine barrel, asked about the Champagne de la Stomp from the son of Davian. He told you he didn't know. You re-met up with Avalon, who is now badly scarred from when you pointed a pack of werewolves roughly in their direction.
It's not my fault.
Irina and it is
Irina
and Ismark rejoined up with you. You found out
weird lady's house.
Yes. Can you give me a fucking? I'm.
Don't screw this for us, Gene.
You found out that you guys were being followed by Lady Walker's spy. I don't have that guy's name at the moment, but whatever. You then went to the Lady Walker's house. Pretty much, she told you, like straight to your face, that she does work for Strahd, and no one asked anything.
Fritz von Weird.
What?
No, wait, no, Master Toymaker. Never mind.
Anyway, then you did go to the toy maker, find out that he's making toys that look like Irina for Izek.
Is no
Did
Blinksy.
nothing else, and then left. Then you guys left.
Okay.
You guys, you guys went to Casimir. Said we gotta go do this one thing, and then we'll go do the other thing. You ended up going to on your way from the Wizard of the Wines, you bumped into a revenant who turned out to be an order of the Silver Dragon.
Yes.
Order of the Silver Dragon from Argynvost-Holt. Then you went to Argynvost-Holt and fought more revenants who seemed to be a lot angrier. And then we find we find you guys. We find you guys in the first floor, I still think, right? First floor.
Yes.
Yes, you are in Q25, trapped in a very tight space.
Right.
With
I
ghosts
forgot
pouring
about
The
that.
hallway.
Yep, you are
Well,
stuck
it's been nice
in.
knowing you.
It's regular old Ghostbusters.
You are trapped in a hallway, and ghosts are around you. I think.
I was headed towards Q27 with Avalon.
He is cut off from us, him and Evelyn.
Yeah.
Well, there was a
Well, no,
there
you
was a
guys are-
stone door. I don't think
There's a-
we're cut off from each other.
No, you guys. No. So what happened was that you guys went to one side of the hallway, and you guys
Right.
and you and Avalon.
You said a
and
wall
you-
came
Yes.
up in between us.
Yeah. No. The wall came up in the hallway, so you can't leave the hallway. You're
Oh,
in.
okay, I see. Yeah, I got you.
And you guys, Avalon and Hallwind's door opened up, and I think that was the hallway that had you see. I think you see 4 of these ghosts. Yeah, you guys see 4 of these ghosts, and then one ghost comes through your door, and you can kind of hear through the door that there are probably more in there. So,
So, second floor, what room?
First floor.
First floor.
you're in Q25.
Oh,
So,
See the 2 rooms up the top and the T junction.
So you guys,
Yes.
you guys are left, and we're right.
Huh?
touch screen. I tapped the screen. I'll fuck something up.
so we're gonna have to roll for initiative because we're on a death
God,
match.
what a great way to start.
I want to die.
I'm not at too bad a health.
Never mind, but we're still going to die. If they hit half as hard as the last guys.
Yeah, we're already already wounded.
I got a 14 for my first one. I'm pretty sure I have advantage now. I can't remember.
Why,
Because of Feral Instinct.
Harry? Why does he get to be cool?
I have advantage on initiative rolls, and I can't be surprised. So 14 on my first one,
Well,
and 14 it is.
That wasn't a surprise.
3.
14. It's 14, Jake.
Yes.
What'd you say?
10.
Sims a 10.
13.
13. 13 for Hallwin. Okay. Now we gotta roll up some ghosts.
Ghosts.
4, 5, 4. Yeah, that's right.
Jeez, Avalon. Jankies.
No, Jinkies.
Gent.
Jet.
Just imagine this middle of the Scooby-Doo episode. Oh, fuck! Whoa!
Fuck! It's a ghost.
It's not a monster. It's Strahd.
What's the difference?
It's not a monster anyway. It's not a monster. It's Timothy. God damn it, Timothy. You stupid dick. Let's see. Hang on, there's a lot of stuff to put in this order here.
Great. Fantastic. I'm so ready to fight everything.
I'm so ready
yeah.
to die. Worked hard on this character.
Everyone get super close to me, and I'll fireball us into the next campaign.
I don't want to
We
die.
just wake up in a wooden cart, rolling down a cold, rocky path.
Towards Helgen.
You're finally awake.
We're finally awake.
Oh, God.
I start bashing my head into the cart until I die.
We're all a bunch of...
You wake up. A vault door opens.
All I did was
Fuck.
all I did was steal a horse.
We wake up. Apparently, we're responsible for the death of the divine.
I could have been. Yeah, I could have been halfway to Daggerfell by now.
Yeah.
If you damn Imperials didn't show up.
You damn Barovians. We all go last.
More than likely. I mean, that's how it usually works.
Yeah, I gotta find the ghost page. The ghost page.
We don't have glass weapons, so we're fucked.
Glass?
He got it.
Oh.
Hey.
I've extended all of my references to anything Dragon Age or
This
whatever.
is what's coming screaming at you through the door.
Phantom
Oh.
Warrior?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
All right. First is Phantom Warrior number 6, but he is.
Okay, there's at least 6.
Yeah.
At
Minimum.
least.
but Phantom Warrior number 6 is stuck behind
Door number 1.
Phantom Warrior number 7. So,
Okay,
Can
there's
they-
at least
I'm guessing
7.
they can't phase through each other then with that little tidbit.
so next is Tal.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't say.
It's kind of shocking.
I'm gonna have to pull up a map because this is
There's
this
a
place is
lot.
a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Let me get into the drive real quick.
So we're in Q25.
And I can't see enough to know.
This is, I mean, it's literally is 1 square 10 feet. Yeah, 1 square is 10 feet, so that helps.
You're in like a 40-foot hallway.
How wide?
10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, okay. So people can get around.
Yeah.
me.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
But they're like all
50
stuck behind the door.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say ghosts can walk
10
through
feet
ghosts.
wide, 50 feet long. Yeah, okay.
Maps. Where'd you put the maps at, Bruce? Where was that at? In the phone?
Oh, those are zipped inside of the and you get if you get a Harry Strahd and then in the maps.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't tried opening them on mobile because they're literally just.
Well, we got all the old ones
it's
too.
literally just a big PDF.
I wonder if I can even hit them, or will I phase through? Let's.
That's a great time to find
How many? So how many are in the hallway right in front of me? I only see the 2.
You see like one piled behind the other because the door's closed.
Okay. And are they're within 40 feet? So let's just. I'm gonna rage
Okay.
and run up to the first one,
Okay.
and believe it or not,
That might work.
hit it with a hammer.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit it with a spear.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
new
gonna say,
reliable.
reliable.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the hammer just in case I need to do anything.
We'll throw.
Right. So let me get the weapons up. First attack. That is a natural 1, baby.
Good start.
Starting off
Strong.
strong, ladies and gentlemen. D4 games.
Yeah, basically. Second attack does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Two-handed, so we're at the 8, which is right here. 4, 5, 9, 11 damage.
Sure.
Sweet. Oh, and then when I raged out before. Okay, I can't. They were out of range. And then I'm probably gonna only get 1 rage per rotation anyway. The amount of fucking things here.
Okay. Next is Hallwin.
Okay.
Entirely possible.
So me and Avalon are in towards. You said the door is open,
Yeah,
and inside is a lot like
there.
It's
You
like
see you see 4 of them.
4 of them. Okay, I want to. We're not here to hurt you.
Having some trouble.
Like
Pretty much.
we are enemies of Strahd. We are not. We are no friends of him.
Make a
We
persuasion.
greatly respect your order.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Make a deception check because I don't respect them. Wow. What are the odds?
2 12s. Plus whatever he's
12s,
got.
So that's plus 5, 17. Can I say something else?
Sure.
We wish to speak to Vladimir Horngrod.
You see the 4 that are staring at you, kind of like they all kind of slow down for a moment, and they're kind of like looking at each other, very confused, but like they're not really saying anything. They're kind of like it's hard to explain the way they look. So I'll
Like
give you- I'll
ghosts.
give you that. Is that your action? Is that
Yeah.
You effectively confused ghosts.
Avalon, who is behind you, draws his silver short sword,
Oh, those can damage.
and he
Silver
looks
shorts.
and he looks at you and goes, "Is this really your plan to talk to ghosts?"
It worked on the path.
They didn't attack me.
It's also not your turn in the rotation.
Oh God, Avalon knows all.
It's almost like he's connected to me.
To God.
Uh,
Yeah, can there be a cleric where their deity is the DM?
Oh.
I
I
worship.
have seen I've seen homebrew stuff of like warlock patrons that are the 3rd wall or like the 4th wall.
Right, they're like
That's
Deadpool,
great.
where they just like.
So you watch as Avalon gets ready to attack. He's going to hold his action, and if these ones in front of you guys become hostile, I don't know how I want to resolve this. The one that was directly in front of you, Hall, when that was about to swing on
Yes,
you when
there
you
was.
spoke to him, he's holding his sword and his shield, but he's not.
Are they
doing anything.
spectral?
Yes.
Like even everything they're wearing. Okay.
Yes. But he's not doing anything yet. Next is going to be Sin.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action as well. In case one of them attack.
Okay.
I guess I really screwed the pooch by going up and stabbing the shit out of one.
Oh Jesus,
Yeah,
ghost.
you know.
I mean, I hit things
Hard.
a lot. Well, usually a lot. Unless I whiff.
For the 1.
It's nothing out of the ordinary. Why are we surprised anymore?
Very fair.
Yeah, just wait till we get to like the final top of.
Wait till we're
Castle
fighting
Ravenloft.
Strahd and Jake
Yeah.
can't hit a damn thing.
Yeah, and freaking
Like,
Like-
blinking.
yeah.
I'll just be fighting a pole.
7, the Ghost Phantom Warrior 7.
Jesus.
The one that you hit, Talvin.
7. There's at least 7.
He steps up to you
Number keeps going.
because you hit him.
Should I extend a hand?
Neil.
No, you can't now. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, he misses both.
Bingo.
He misses both swings.
Bingo bango.
Next is 3, 4. Oh, well. All the other ones stand in there. The other ones are standing in the hallway next to you. Hal, they're all like
Yes.
just kind of standing there, kind of like looking at each other very confusedly.
I see them.
Top of the order is number 6. He walks out of the room behind number 7, and he is like he also
Just 27. Yeah, because it's 10 feet, so 2.
yeah, so he also looks confused. Tal, it's your turn again.
And you all held your. I watched. I was the only one who ran up like
we're
like
like
an
a
animal.
across the hallway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
So,
guys,
like,
you
we're
guys are
not-
at least like
I was
20
next
feet
to
apart
you.
from each other.
Yeah.
What's 50?
Well, I'm
Oh, yeah.
next to him.
I
Or I'm
wanna-
near him.
Well, yeah, I
rather.
mean,
Yeah, we're
from
those
the-
two, yeah.
But,
So I
like,
ran up and
we're not
attacked,
even-
and no one followed me in.
Yes.
Yeah, but I can't.
just like
I'm not
every
focused
FPS
on what
game
you're
ever.
doing.
Pretty much.
Me and Avalon are doing like we're not.
Do I have time to turn around and ask what the fuck?
Sure.
What the fuck?
These people are not our enemies. Like the guy we met on the road was nice. I'm convinced that has something to do with this place.
Would I have noticed
Well, nice is a relative.
them react to what Hal said?
I don't
Because he
know.
was shouting at them.
I did shout at them.
And I'm in between them.
I mean, maybe.
I'm shouting into that room.
Well, he's shouting in the opposite direction of you.
So he wasn't talking to the ones I was talking. I was
Over
hitting.
there.
No, because you guys went to separate ends of the hallway, and then ghosts came out of both ends.
Right.
Would I have heard what he said at least? Not see the reaction, but like
Make a
heard.
perception check. Just because, like, you're in the middle of a fight, and
14 plus.
yeah, that's fine.
I heard what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the deal. Odds, I keep attacking. Evens, I back off and attempt to do your strategy.
Roll the dice, baby.
What did I just say? Evens, I keep attacking.
This is your plan.
Odds you fight.
Odds, I fight. Okay. Odds are bad. 7. Fight it is,
Fuck
baby.
word.
Here we go.
Something tells me not to throw this hammer, but god damn it, I want to throw it.
Do it, bro.
Feeling it.
My guy.
So how many rounds went by?
Yes!
11 rounds since I last went.
My
So
champion.
I'm out of rage.
Yes.
So I'm just going to. I'm not going to burn it again. Can I use an action to equip my shield?
Sure.
And then I want to one-handed my spear for my second attack.
Sure.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Attacking the same one you hit before?
Yeah, because I should. He didn't move, correct?
No, he just
he stayed right up on me.
in front of you. Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 10 damage.
Can you like not do max damage
yeah.
to these guys?
I didn't. I missed off of one.
Can you not do close to max damage to these guys?
Paul, your turn.
Okay, so I cast prestidigitation and I create a. I've never seen one, but I imagine in my head. I just imagine a kite shield with a blue background and a silver dragon. However, that imagines in my head. I create a small badge in my hand and I just hold it and I back away.
You're trying. You're guessing to make the symbol
Yes.
of the silver dragon.
Yeah, I've never seen one. I'm just like, okay, these people probably have like a symbol. We haven't seen any flags or anything, so I just make it.
Performance?
Is there anything hanging around that you can use for reference?
Everything's like torn up that Harry's described.
Okay, gotcha.
The only thing in like good condition is now a stolen chandelier.
Was in good condition.
Yeah. They all kind of look at you confused again. What is that?
And I back up towards actually where the number Q25
That's actually the signet of our sworn enemies.
Can I do anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I put my
That's
hand.
the white
I put my
dragon.
hand on like the stone wall.
Okay.
Is it solid?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not. I can't put my hand through it.
No, it's
You're
solid as
sure,
fuck.
though?
I feel pretty confident.
Okay,
Actually.
yeah, got We're really trapped for real. That's my turn.
I'm your. I can't see it. I can't read that shit. You all. Then Avalon. You see. Hallwin. You watch as Avalon starts digging through his bag.
Oh god, the chandelier.
I mean, he opens his bag. You do, and like it is like it's still glowing.
Gene?
Like his book bag
How's
is
everything
glowing.
sound?
Even after he took it off the ceiling.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Like but
That
he-
should be disadvantage of stuff.
he's digging through his bag and he's like looking up at these ghosts, and then he takes out something and he shows it to them, and then they all kind of like huddle around him for a minute looking at it. Next is Sin. You're having a death match apparently.
Yeah, apparently we're fighting.
No one sent me the memo, okay?
Can I reach the one Talfrin's hitting?
Oh yeah, it's a 10-foot hallway. Yeah.
I'll fucking...
I'll fucking hit him.
I smack myself in the face with my axe.
good at killing ghosts?
Yeah, I guess actually that's a fair point.
I hate ghosts.
I have a ghost following me at all times. It seems oddly quiet since I got to Barovia.
Eat my ass. What'd you get?
24.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
19 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound so like any other time we'd be elated to be rolling this well for damage.
Okay. Next is number 5. Number 5 is going to come out and swing on Jake because you guys are fighting ghosts still. Does a 18 hit you?
Yes.
Let me double check that I'm right. Might be a 17. Oh, no, 17.
Tie.
Oh, nope. Oh, no, I just hit. Let's see what Ghost Longswords do.
1,000 damage.
Ghost Longsword does 11 damage. Ooh. Force damage.
That's just what it hits for?
Yeah, I hit you for 11.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I thought you meant like it just naturally hits for 11.
No, I rolled.
Yeah.
And I rolled max damage.
Well, welcome to the club.
Next is number 7, the one that everyone's been hitting. He's gonna turn and hit.
Probably really upset.
He's gonna turn and try to hit Sin.
Why are they just hitting me?
23.
Nailed it.
You take 6 damage, 6 force damage. Hoenn, you are noticing that 4, 3, and 1 are all standing
Around Avalon.
around Avalon. What he is holding in his hand.
How much damage?
Avalon's a rogue, right?
Oh shit. 6, yes.
Avalon's a rogue, right?
Yes.
So he's high dexterity, right? So I can fire. No. So like,
So I can
I
punch
will-
him across this room and he'll land on his feet, right?
Can I make it to Sin and Talfrin?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm right.
It'll probably use
Okay.
all your movement. Yeah.
Okay. I run all the way over them. I look at the ghosts that they're fighting and I say, I'm really sorry about that. And I cast invisibility on both of them at 3rd level.
Are you willing to be invisible?
Yeah, you have to be a willing creature.
I mean,
I don't
if
know.
it's him,
You didn't ask for consent.
I probably would be, because I would think that's an advantage in battle because now I'm
Yeah.
invisible.
Same. Yeah, I'm okay
Okay,
with
so
I mean,
it.
that
they-
makes sense,
They are
right?
both
I'm
invisible.
totally okay with it.
Okay. You guys are now invisible. You continue to see Avalon having
You
a
can't see me.
conversation.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, right.
Next is.
You're like pelvic thrusting the air.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I skipped your turn, Tal. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'll go fuck myself then.
That's fine.
That's what I do for my turn. I proceed to fuck myself.
With your trunk?
You are invisible, so you're invisible. So what do you want to do?
I'm looking at where my hand should be, and there's nothing there.
Fuck.
You hear, my dude, you have the advantage. Take them while they're unknown of your location.
So I just disappeared. Is there any way I can walk around the one I was attacking?
Maybe. It's kind of like.
Should I?
They're all kind of around each other now.
Okay. I could kick him in the balls. His ghost balls. The ghost nads.
Ghost nads.
You know what? No, I want to turn toward Hal and be like, "What are you doing?"
No.
Well, he can't talk to me. I'm gonna hold my attack until
Something happens.
I'm trying to think of something reasonable to hold it till.
Until they become hostile or try to attack Holland.
Yeah, that's it. I want to hold my attack until they become hostile toward Hal.
Okay.
And then, if I were to back off, would they get an attack of opportunity, or would they know?
Well, you're
An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic. I don't know.
No,
I don't know about that
you
rule.
wouldn't. You're invisible.
I want to take a step, like probably. How far away is Hal right on us?
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
touch you to cast
Oh,
it.
okay. I want to try and step back around him, like maybe 5, 10
Alright.
feet.
You take a step back. No problem.
All right, cool. Yeah, and holding, and that's my turn.
Okay. Next. To Sin, your turn.
I'm also going to hold my action.
Okay.
I gotta open it.
Same conditions if they become hostile, though.
Well, 5 is
Second
going
Jim.
to attack Hallwyn because he has no reason not to.
Well,
This just looks like more bad guys. Ah!
No, no one can see anyone, Jim. Jim
21?
donated another 10.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
And okay, 21.
Yeah.
A natural.
Oh, wait,
20.
no. Hold on. What? I'm so used to seeing Jim. That wasn't Jim.
Oh.
Rolling initiative, bitch.
Wait.
Donated $10. I'm so used to seeing Jim donate. Thank you, man.
Oh,
Holy
thank
crap.
you.
Who donated money?
no.
Rolling initiative, bitch.
Rolling initiative
Like,
bet.
wait, he's got like it's Brittany betch spelling
Oh.
for it.
It was Jim.
Thank
Oh,
you.
what?
Thank you, man.
Wait, then why does it say that?
Wait, what?
Probably just changed the username when he put in the donation.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that
you
makes
can do
sense.
that?
Hmm.
Betch.
The more you know, betch.
First one, hallway. You take 8 damage.
Yes.
And the second attack, you take 9
Right, that
damage.
makes sense on
Yes.
why I got the
8, 9,
email from
17.
James.
Okay.
I get an email from PayPal every time it happens.
Seven's going to attack as well
Okay.
because
Shit.
I'm right there.
17 and 25.
Yeah. Huh?
10 and 11. Take 21.
21 total?
Yep.
I'm unconscious.
Well, shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I sat like crisscross for a little bit. My whole entire right leg, from my ass cheek to my toes, is numb. It hurts.
Don't fight them.
So they hit him, right?
A bunch.
I'll hit back.
Yeah, I got hit
since
4
held-
times.
He's on the ground.
Hey, look, man. Does 18 hit or? I think it's 18.
Wait, is this
Yeah,
your
18.
reaction or is it his turn?
I held my
Okay.
action
Yeah.
until
But it's
you were
not your
attacked.
turn. Okay.
18 hit.
Yes.
8 damage.
Which one are you attacking?
Whatever one hit him the hardest.
Okay, it's been the one that you have been hitting, and that one just fades away.
And I'm guessing I lose invisibility unless you can magically concentrate
Nope.
from unconsciousness.
You appear back in the. But you had advantage when you're invisible.
Reaction, if that's right. All right. For Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet.
What?
Yes.
Go on.
What does that do?
You're back alive for 1 hit. You can make one final act of aggression. Make a single weapon attack against the target of my choice.
An act of
Goes fine.
aggression? Okay. I don't have any weapons drawn.
So do you?
Do I
you
punch
just,
him? Do I draw my dagger?
Like float up, like you like.
Right,
you look,
right, like-
you look like a puppet.
The fallen puppet. So I
Yeah.
just like.
Okay.
then like blood bending. I have
Yeah.
I have no weapons in my hands. I have a long sword and I have a dagger in terms of weapons, or I could punch it. I am a wizard. My hands are not
Does he just
magical.
make an attack? What does he
It
do?
just says makes a weapon attack.
Then punch him. That's all you have
Okay.
equipped. Just go and punch a ghost.
Okay, what do you add for a melee?
After
hit?
the attack, the creature returns to being unconscious or dead.
I mean, you're not proficient in fighting, so just. I don't think you.
Well, there's got to be like a
Jesus Christ.
for the monk. What do you roll when you're on your unarmed strikes?
Dexterity.
Okay,
That's not good. I don't think.
You mean
I'll look it up later.
Because I don't think you're proficient enough in it.
4 doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
you
well.
you wildly
I
swing.
just throw his body at them.
he gets up. He's got the
And then I
Undertaker
collapse to
eyes.
the ground again.
And then does he collapse to the ground again?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's
No.
it. That's all
He's
you
just
got.
unconscious again.
Yep, there you go.
Bruce is a corporate puppet.
Meanwhile, I'm standing there invisible,
Yeah.
fading into.
It was the wizard. He controls us all.
4, 3, and 1. They're still having a conversation with Avalon.
Good.
6. After you slayed 7, 6 comes out and he's going to take a swing on. Yikes! He's going to attack Hallwin's corpse.
All right, so
That's gross.
I'm unconscious, so that is a hold on. You have advantage, and if it hits, it's a critical. AC's higher than 10.
That's why I'm checking. 16.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I cannot reaction shield.
Okay, you take 2 hits, right?
Yeah, so that's 2 fails. I can't make any noise. I'm just.
This isn't good.
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Next is Tal.
You said someone was gonna die.
Next is Tal.
I want to use my attack on Hal. Finish him off. We can be rid of him. Finally. My plan's coming to fruition. I unzip the back of my head. I'm Strahd.
Oh.
Strahd versus the Warden. End of campaign.
Oh God.
Fuck. I'm gonna move away and try and stabilize Hal. I'll take
You're
the
gonna take-
attack of opportunity against me.
Yeah, someone's gonna take a swing on you.
How much health do you have?
50.
Nope, you're fine.
Okay.
He missed.
Okay, sweet. I want to stabilize Numbnuts back to
Uno.
One.
1. Now, since I have double attack, it doesn't give me 2 actions. It just lets me attack twice, correct?
Right.
Yes.
So I could attack again, but I couldn't do something like pick him up and drag his ass away.
No, it's an action to attack.
Oh,
You
okay.
still have to
all right.
blow the action
Right.
to attack, but
Right.
if you blow the action to
If
attack,
I
you
give
do it
you
twice.
haste, you have 2 actions.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's an action to attack blank amount of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it then.
Okay. Hallwin, your turn.
And hold on. If
Yes.
I have 0 hit points.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Yeah.
stable, but I have.
Yeah, he's still unconscious, but he's
it
not.
does remain. The creature does remain unconscious, but does not make death saves.
Yeah, he's just not bleeding out anymore.
So it's my turn, and my turn's over.
Okay.
Shit.
From the grave.
Cyrus will fly in your face and just
Okay. Do you want to make an
Wow.
attack roll?
no,
Just distracting him.
fly in Talfrin's face.
Mine?
Just
Just no, let me die.
no, just you can't speak bird.
I know that he will come back if he dies, right?
Who? Cyrus?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I should. I think
there's
at this
no.
point, we've utilized him like 17,000 times already.
Leave him alone.
Well, he's never died.
He's never done.
And he's about to. This little shit doesn't get out of my face. This little rat with wings.
All the way from downtown Syria. Here comes your boy. Does Avalon get anything fun now? Does he get anything cool from
At
his shit?
7, or is he 8?
Oh, this is the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong person. You're not a level 12 fighter.
Wait, what?
He can be.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
He was shit. He sucks. He's gonna just shoot somebody with his short bow.
Oh, I guess we're done with the whole diplomacy. Completely.
Oh no, 18 now. Jesus. 18. You watch as the one that shot Hallwin, or hit Hallwin, number 6, he as a short bow arrow just like jams into him. And we're gonna roll some damage here.
Does he have a magic short bow?
You don't know. No one's ever really talked to him.
Hey, Avalon, show
We're
us your
very focused.
show us
okay?
your inventory.
Oh shit. 5, 10, 15. Number 6 takes 17 damage. And he starts running up to you guys. It's gonna take another. Actually, no, I think he can make it. God, his speed's only 25. What a shit show.
Oh my god.
That seems wrong. Whatever.
At least I can outrun them
That seems wrong.
handily.
But he starts running up. Next is Sin.
There's 5 and 6 in front of us, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna swing on the 5.
Okay.
18.
Yes.
19. But 9, 16 damage.
Okay.
Swing again. 22.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
20 damage.
on a roll.
Sure. We're gonna have to look at these numbers. Okay. Next is.
Only reason I'm hitting so hard is I have my
Oh, where you
my
damage
cursive
yourself?
right,
Yeah.
and I
What does
have-
that
And
add?
Treebane is a +1, which adds a fair bit of damage.
Okay. Next is number 5. He's actually just gonna swing back on you because you hit him in the face. 21.
Yep.
Take 4 force damage.
4.
Top of the order is number 6. Number 6 is going to swing on Talfrin. 21.
Yep.
You take 5 force damage.
Yay.
And it's your turn.
We take that damage. Do I want to rage again, or do I just want to attack? Because there's a lot of house left, and we're down a teammate. So he's still stable. They didn't attack him and put him back in the. They didn't put him back into death.
Yeah, I
save,
wonder
right?
what happens if you attack a stabilized creature.
I think you just go back into bleeding out.
Well, I would
Do you though? Because I'm still at 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're at 2 out of 3 until all these ghosts are dead.
I'm going to rage, and then upon that rage, I'm going to strike number 5 with lightning.
Okay.
So he needs I think it's still 15 dex
15.
save. A 15, so he saved. 2 lightning damage. He takes 2 lightning damage. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
First attack with the spear, one-handed. 12.
Nope.
Second attack. 16
Just hits.
plus 8.
Oh my! I thought it was a 6.
14.
Misses.
Sweet.
Wow.
Good job, fuckface.
I hit him with lightning.
Okay, next is Hal. Hal's unconscious. Next is Avalon. Avalon's going to run up and stab some stuff.
Cyrus flies to my body.
I just ignored the bird, by the way.
Yeah, you ignored the bird in your face.
When you get a natural 20 on a sneak attack, do you double all the dice?
think it's just the
Anything
weapon dice.
rolled, not you can't you can't double anything added.
Yikes.
Do you?
No, because like an assassin rogue gets it like auto criticals on surprise, and you double all the sneak. Yeah, that's how assassin
Okay,
rogues
literally
do, like, so
Loki.
much.
Something is dead.
Yeah.
Probably.
Fucking coward's character.
This is actually kind of low. Still fucking ridiculous. 6, 12, 13.
I'm playing a fucking rogue, dude.
Yeah, that
He did 31 damage.
they're pretty
Yeah,
good when
rogues
you
are disgusting.
deal damage,
He did 31 damage at level 7.
which is a lot.
Thanks, Bruce.
No.
Actually, no. He kills number 6.
Wow.
With
He
a
just-
bow?
No, with his
Oh,
short
with his
sword.
Short sword.
Oh, you can use that magic
Oh,
short
next
sword.
is Sin.
I'll swing on. He killed 5 or 6.
5.
Actually, I'll swing on 6. 22.
Yeah.
7, 14. 14 damage.
Yeah, and you also killed that one.
Yay!
Yeah, you did it.
Are there any left? None?
Nope.
All 7.
What about the ones that were?
Yeah, there
behind
were
us?
4 back in the other hallway.
They're gone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh god.
Well, your technique to have them love us worked. And then you died.
Yeah, the ones behind the ones that Hallwyn and Avalon were facing, they're just all gone.
A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours.
Okay, roll a d4.
1 hour, baby. That's what we're looking for here. Roll low. Wow.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Yay.
Look at that.
We got
Because we have no.
Finally, something that works for our
we have
advantage.
no health potions that I know of.
We ain't got shit, dude.
Yeah. Good luck, boys. All right. So, who is carrying Hallwyn?
I will.
Good call. Unless you guys want to. No, I'm not.
Can owls cry?
Probably.
Now I know why the caged bird sings.
Because what are you guys doing?
Can I pick him up by the leg and then just throw him over my back?
Yeah, probably.
Sweet.
Strength
Yeah,
check,
just
you throw him across
just
the room.
yeah. I heave him down the stairs. I have you over my leg like a
You
single
pi- you
strap.
pick it-
like a rucksack.
You pick up my spell book. The hell is this? Toss it.
What kind of loser reads? I
Christ.
literally rip pages out and wipe
you
my
bring
ass
a
with it.
weapon?
Yeah, I put my hammer
like
in
the
your
phone
hand.
book. Like
I phone book your spell book and then give you a hammer while you're unconscious. Yes. This will let him fight.
how pitiful.
Hear the lamentation of the women.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Let's go back to the main hallway, or like the main area where the other 3 teammates are that probably could have really helped in that scenario, and see what we can do here.
Well, you'd be. I'm dead.
Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, I gotta read something. Let's see. Well, actually, no. After you kill the ghosts, the wall's still there.
Piss.
Shit.
Ass.
Is there anything I can do to get him back to 1 HP or just wait the hour?
I mean, you guys could take a short rest. You guys could.
We
you
already
probably- you probably make-
took a short rest.
You probably. I mean, I don't know. Do you have any like herbs on you or anything? You have like an herbalism kit.
I do. I'm dead.
Does your corpse just say that? I do.
I have a laughter elixir and a youth
Yeah,
elixir.
give him the mother's milk.
It's already gone.
What did you use it on?
Joey drank it.
Oh God.
He said he was gonna finna drink that shit.
I do have wine, and I do have poison wine. I do have a direwolf's shriveled tongue, a 6-inch mummy, a ghoul skin cloak, holy water.
You look through my spell components and find a bunch of weird stuff. Like, what the hell? Backguano.
What the fuck is this guy into?
Mercury.
His bag's just full of butt plugs. No wonder we lose.
He's over
Yeah,
here.
it's for the spell Mordekainen's huge ass. Instead of Big B's hand, it's Big B's ass.
Big B's big ass.
Well, I guess. Well, while he's
Cyrus
resting,
tries to get through the stone wall.
is he just running head
He was
first
running
into it?
First into the wall.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
real sad. You guys consider putting it down because it just looks so sad.
He's just like there's just a bald spot on his forehead where he's hitting the wall.
So what are you guys doing?
Okay, so there's just a big wall right away, right? I'm gonna search for any kind of like hidden switches. Maybe there's a bookshelf around that I can pull a book because Hal's out like a light right now.
Well, this is just a hallway. There's no like books. There's no like book thing.
But there's rooms attached that we can get into, right?
I want to go
Yeah.
into Q28.
Okay. Dexterity check. No.
Fuck.
Let's see. Q28. Tattered and faded drapes cover the windows of this circular room. And oh god. Empty torch sconces line the walls.
Sconce.
Broken bunk beds and armor stands are strewn across the floor. What are you doing? What are you doing? What else are you doing in here?
Pull the sconce.
Yeah. Actually, I am gonna do that. Does it move?
Damn it!
I just start looking for levers or switches or anything in this room.
Yeah, make a
Investigation.
And then I can get to Q23 then, since he's in Q22.
14.
He's in Q28.
I'm in
Oh.
Q28.
28.
You need to go to 27 if you want to search the other room.
Oh, okay. You're in the spiral staircase area, or spiral like thing. Okay, yeah. Up top right. Yeah, I'll go to 27, and I'm gonna look around there too.
What'd you get?
14.
With a 14, you don't find any switch for anything, but you do find 4 potions underneath one of the small wooden like.
Can I tell if they're health potions?
You have seen health potions, and you know that these are not them.
Are they poison potions?
Holwyn, identify this. Come on.
Come on,
on,
do
do
something. Put it in his mouth.
Jake in 27. This room is littered with wreckage of ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt-caked windows allow precious little light to enter, and between them are 4 empty armor stands. Empty torch sconces line the walls.
Can I clean one of the windows that's looking out toward the east, like toward the mausoleum?
Yeah.
And can I look at the mausoleum? Do I see anything out there?
You can't really. You don't really see anything. It's still pretty far away, so you can see the mountains from here.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm
So
guessing.
I was just looking for at Q36.
Oh, you meant
room.
the mausoleum. You mean like the dragon, the thing you were in earlier?
The
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You can.
Anything out of the ordinary? Nothing symbols on the top or roof
No.
or anything?
No.
What about, can I look up? Can I go to the other window that's a little more south and look up toward where I saw that dude with the hair?
Also, once I'm done
Dude.
26, I want to head over to 27.
Oh, you're saying. Oh, okay. So wait, which window are you at, Jake?
So I'm at the southernmost window in Q27.
The one that's like pointing towards Q14.
Yes. And I'm trying to look up towards where I saw the silver hair guy.
No, the guy that was looking at you would have been above you.
Oh, above me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Still
Gotcha.
one floor above, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I look up at the ceiling then? Is there anything does there anything look blown out or weak or anything above me, or does it look pretty solid?
Hang on 1 second. Nope. Sorry, say it again one more time.
Is the roof above me solid or is it rotten or anything?
It's solid.
Solid. I just wanna pull on all the sconces, move the armor stands. You said there were beds. I wanna look under the beds and stuff like that.
Yep. There's your search yields nothing.
Okay, that's cool.
None of the sconces move.
Okay, and the wall is up at the staircases, correct? So I can't get down.
No, the wall is up, like in that hallway that you were fighting.
Okay, and then we can get to 29 and 26, but we can't get to 18.
No.
Okay.
No. What I mean, if you look at where Q25 is on the map, like that bubble, the line, the wall is right there.
Oh,
Southern bubble.
Yeah.
So we can't go past that hallway.
gotcha. Okay,
But
I
it's
can see
probably
what that-
roughly been 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, the wall vanishes.
Oh, well, that's shitty.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's get Holwyn back down to the group, and then we can continue to. What's Avalon doing?
He's just kind of looking around, hanging out. He was hanging out by the wall. Actually, he's the one that yells that the wall's gone.
Okay. Let's get Hal back down to the main floor, and then let's come back up and continue to search while he's resting. Like a bitch.
I found these 4 potions, but I don't know what they do.
Can I look at them?
Sure.
What do they look like?
Potions.
Okay.
Unless you would know, I don't know.
I probably wouldn't, but it's worth a shot.
You probably don't, but I can at least give me a second. I'll try to find them and see if it gives a description of them.
Meanwhile, while God is looking up what these potions look like, can I give Hal a wet willy? With my trunk.
Ew. Trunk snot.
Well, that's disgusting.
That's what you get for passing out. I also have a Sharpie in my bag. Yeah, just dicks all over his face.
Okay, so what are you doing?
What do they look like?
The potion is a syrupy liquid. Looks like liquefied iron.
So color's like a grayish, I would guess. It's just straight mercury.
Potentially.
Can I dump a little bit out onto the floor and see what it does, if it reacts?
Nothing happens.
Nothing? Okay. So it's not like acidic, so don't have to worry about that. All right, well, you can keep them since you found them. But let's take him back down to the main room now.
Yeah.
I drag him by his foot. Just his big toe.
Just scraping his face across the ground.
Big toe.
Okay.
Anyone know how to heal anyone here? I think we already went through this last time.
You look at Esmeralda. She goes like, "Good Lord, you guys are just really just trucking along in here, huh?"
Well, you could have came up and helped.
I could have, but no,
Okay.
because no one has paid me to do that.
Then keep your mouth shut.
Okay. Good luck with him.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Well, he's down there with them, so they can protect him at least.
Sure.
In theory.
You guys are just gonna leave Hallwin down there?
I mean, he's with the group.
Bruce, can you get your fucking head off the table? You're
He's
making me sad.
unconscious.
He's probably actually asleep now.
He's unconscious.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go back up and search like 26 and 29 and all that fun stuff.
Okay. 26.
29 from the main hall. It's down like right where the Q18 is where that's at.
Yeah, you guys have actually been in 29 already.
Oh, we have. Skip.
26. Oh no, you've been in 26 as well. You've searched this sector. You've searched this corner.
Okay, go south.
This is the 26 is where the 26 is where like the little smoke dragon thing came out of the
Right.
and then,
The
and
fireplace.
Then flew up the stairs, and then you guys decided to keep looking over there instead.
No. Let's go check. Let's go to the south side.
Okay.
Did we hit 23 and 22?
I'm gonna say no. I don't think so.
All right, I want to hit 23 and 22 while we do it.
Okay. Rainwater seeps through the cracks of the ceiling and flows into the pool on a sagging wooden floor.
Gross.
The pool fills about half the room. Bare stone shelves line the walls.
Nothing on the shelves.
Hmm?
Nothing on the shelves.
Sorry. Are you going into the room?
Yeah, I'll step in. I want to be careful, though, since I see there's standing water. The floor might not be stable.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going into the room.
Yeah? Do I fall through?
Yeah.
Sweet.
The floor cannot support more than 100 pounds.
Wow. Whack.
If more weight is applied, the floor collapses and the creature falls 20 feet,
20 feet?
taking damage as normal and landing in Q12.
Alrighty. Well, now I'm low. Ow.
Watch.
You okay?
Bruce, can you look
I'm
up fall
alright.
damage? Yikes!
Come on, low rolls. Wow.
Take 6 damage.
Sweet. Great.
Perfect.
Fuck.
And you fall back in. You are back in Q12, which is the kitchen where the chandelier. You see like the chandelier on the ground because Avalon was digging through it. Sin, you see him fall through the floor.
You okay?
I've been better,
Oh, get back up
but
here.
I'm alright. I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'll live. Well, get back up here.
I'm
I'd
coming.
rather not be alone in this
I'm
place.
coming. I walk around. I walk around to the main area. Do they look at me?
Yep.
Don't say anything.
Hey man.
Am I wet too? Since I
Yes.
fell through water.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I'm like dripping. I'm doing like.
yes.
Not a word. Not a word.
Sin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to 222.
Okay. You fall through the floor.
I'm not walking in yet. I'm just opening the door.
This room contains an iron tub and has wood paneling on the walls. Rises to the height of 3 feet above the paneling. The walls are painted with a continuous faded mural of a mountainscape.
Oh. You have the map in front of you, right?
Yes, I do.
If you look at the map next to Q21, there's like a little outcropping on each side.
Yeah, I think it's just I think that's just a like a alcove
Window.
lookout.
Like
Cool.
thing.
There's all windows there.
Okay.
So now what?
Have I made my way back up the steps yet?
Yeah, sure.
I'm very unhappy with this current situation.
Understandable.
I'm starting to
Wanna hug?
chafe. No, don't touch me. I'm gross.
You're
Uh,
chafing.
Can I go down to?
Chafing elephant.
I want to go down to the door that's Q19 and open that up and see what I see. Please don't be spiders.
Which one? Q19.
Q19. I just open it up. It's an entrance to hell. There's like fire and like demons. Just close the door.
Okay. The south end of the room has collapsed, exposing the chamber to the elements. A few furnishings lie broken under fallen debris from the level above.
Oh, I can see up as well.
Yes.
What did I see above me in terms of the room above? Anything?
That's all it really says.
Is anything alive in here that I can tell other than
The
bugs?
wooden floor cracks underfoot,
Oh my god.
although it is safe to walk on. Doing so, however, attracts the spiders from Q4.
Nope, back off. I'm backing off through the door and I'm locking the door.
Yeah.
I'm going back in. I'm closing it. Is there anything in this hallway right now? No.
Spiders.
Shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
I wanna-
You
I
don't
wanna
gotta
go
barricade
to-
the door.
I want to go downstairs to the dining room and grab a chair, prop the chair up against the door.
With your numerous trips, I'm gonna say it's probably roughly been an hour. You have 1 HP. It's just like it just shows everyone downstairs. It shows Irina and
Okay.
and it's like everyone, like there's 4 other people in there and they're just all playing cards. And he's like, yeah, do you have any dues?
Okay. Okay.
They had him laying under a table. He wakes up,
Okay.
smashes his head into the table, and passes back out.
Okay. Cyrus, thank you for looking after me. Okay.
Good thing we don't know that he's awake yet.
I'm
So,
sorry. Did that
I talked
owl
to-
just squawk?
I talked to
Whatever, man.
Woo! I talked to Arena and Eastmark and Esmeralda. Like, we've been going about this all wrong. Stop playing cards. I need like this. This we've met one of these revenants before, and they've reacted good when we've been shown that we have the same interests, which is the downfall of Strahd. So we need to treat this place not as like some place that we need to like loot, but this is a place of honor. So, Eastmark Arena and Esmeralda, I need you guys to start cleaning. Just start cleaning the place. I'm going to go into what's the room? I immediately go. I go into Q13 back into the chapel, and I'm gonna start doing Tensor's floating disc, and I'm gonna pile on the body parts that we cut up, and I'm gonna start to bury them in the open graves. We got to do something. What we've been going about this all wrong. I'm convinced we don't have to fight any of these people.
You see,
just after
I cast mending on everything, like on every like chair, broken chair leg, ripped tapestry, like as I'm walking.
Q17. Is that a stairwell up or down?
I'm talking to myself very loudly too, like frickin' God, stop! Fucking full stop, son of a bitch.
Narrow windows illuminate this dusty 5-foot staircase. This leads up.
Okay.
Yes. This connects to the second floor balconies. Area Q18. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
To Q30, and then
I want to go there.
to Q30.
Sure.
Okay.
I think I need the other map.
Curtained staircase. Let's see. 30.
Yeah, I need the other map.
Where is it? What?
Do you have it?
I have a map. That's clear. All right.
Oh, okay, cool.
That is
I will
rooftop.
not pull this up then.
Okay. Q30. A tattered black curtain conceals an archway leading to a spiral staircase. So you just open up this thing. You find it. Yeah. You come out as this black curtain, so you go up the stairs.
Okay.
So you are next to Q36. Oh,
Okay.
no, you're not. Ignore that. You are.
What? Oh,
That was
okay.
a
Yeah, I
secret.
see.
Top of the stairs is a. Yeah. So you're in the staircase.
I send Cyrus to go find them.
Okay. It doesn't take very long. What are you doing, Tal?
I'm gonna follow him up because I don't want him going alone.
Yeah, eventually Cyrus finds it because like the entire like first floor is like open and stuff, so he's able to catch up to them. But
He flies around your face.
I mean, I swat at it because it's a bird flying in my face.
make an attack roll.
Uh-oh. Anything hits this thing.
It has an armor
17.
class, and its armor class is 11.
Okay, roll damage.
D4?
It doesn't matter. It's got 1 health.
Yeah,
Okay.
It has 1 health.
Cyrus is
you
dead.
smack Cyrus out of existence.
Oh, that was... shit.
What is it? It just turns into like Sprite dust.
It just and there's like just ash on the floor from where you smacked him.
You start like picking it up and trying to form it back together. No.
Shit.
And then Holwyn turned. Okay, next. What are we doing?
Do I hear like a scream of anguish from someone who just lost his...
I don't know that he got it.
Oh, you don't have like some sort of affinity to
He
him?
comes
No.
back in
I-
an indeterminate amount of time.
We know, but he wouldn't even sacrifice him to save our lives like a couple sessions ago,
You
so...
shouldn't have sent him to fly in my face.
Or like attached a message to him.
What are we
I'm
doing?
gonna head to
I'm burying the pieces of the revenants.
Yes, you are
gonna
busy
head
burying
towards
pieces.
Q33.
Q33.
Do we know Hal's plan? Did he...
And I want to walk like semi carefully, like I'm checking the floor before I actually like commit to the step.
Q33. The roof over this part of the mansion has collapsed, creating a 20-foot diameter gaping hole with broken rafters bisecting it. Dark storm clouds roll across the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris.
Did it fall a little bit?
What are you doing? I can get you the water.
You are...
I'm... Okay.
a world.
Okay.
Right. God.
That we don't explore.
It's called linear storytelling.
I could have just gotten you the water bottle. Why did you...
What?
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a hold.
Beneath the rubble lie a sagging floor of puddles and rainwater. The ceiling here is 20 feet high. The rubble is difficult terrain.
It feels okay to walk on though. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna fall 3 stories through.
Like the floor beneath.
Hey,
is
can you
stone.
repeat that real quick? I
oh,
missed it
it's
when I
stone.
got the
Okay.
water.
Suck my dick.
What are Arena and Eastmark and Esmeralda doing?
Do you go check on them?
Yeah, like, hey, I'm all wet. Is it raining outside?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm all wet and angry and at 1 hit point. Are you guys cleaning?
You see them like playing cards, like, oh yeah,
Please,
no,
please.
Then you see them. They're like, no, yeah, we're getting right to it.
Guys, this is a place of honor. This is Esmeralda. Do you know anything about the Order of the Silver Dragon? 'Cause
Nope.
we sure don't.
I mean, I have an idea, but like,
Okay,
you
what's
know,
your ideas?
what do you want to know?
These are not friends of Strahd.
Well, yeah,
Strahd brings things back to life.
but
right?
clearly they're not friends of you either. So I like tap. She's like elbowing the dust elf. Like,
I sent Cyrus to go get them. Did he come back?
no. Did you guys hear
It
that
might be-
squawk earlier? He might be dead.
You're making that up.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, you guys need to
Fine.
like this.
Somebody go get me a broom, and you
There's-
watch as the dusk elf goes to that. He walks over
Oh
to
yeah,
that. he wa-
Casimir's not here with us.
no, there's the one that
No,
you saved.
the other.
Oh.
The one
He
we saved
walks-
that was cowering.
You
in the
watch as the dusk elf guy walks over to Q4, opens the door, looks at it, and immediately closes it, and just goes, "There are huge spiders in there."
That door is literally a
I
portal
need you to
hell.
go out back and finish burying the bodies. But first, I want to check something. I'll go. I instruct them. Like, these are the graves. Here are the pieces of the knights.
Are we
I
gonna
go
out and,
back
like,
to the
pick
mausoleum.
Flowers next.
I guess.
Okay, you go back
While
to the
they're doing
mausoleum.
it. Q.
Maybe we just
Whatever.
make out with the ghosts.
Yeah.
Now, is there any way you could read the inscription again?
Yeah. Shit. You went to the mausoleum, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's an inscription.
Are you inside?
Yeah. What is it above the door or?
Well, okay. I'll read the whole thing. Tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragons, dragon wormlings cling to the stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. An 8-foot tall, 4-foot wide marble door set in the southwest of the wall is engraved with the name Argynvost. Inside, the interior of the mausoleum is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far wall is a verse written in Draconic, and you can read it, right?
Yes.
Here lie the bones and the treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvost Holt, and the founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
And there's nothing in here.
Correct.
When that happens, I have like a movie moment where I'm like, they could be fighting an undead dragon upstairs, and I sprint back to where I died or fell unconscious.
Okay. As
Keep digging.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I picture it is that you go to the main.
I'm all mad.
I
No,
picture
you-
you trying to like limp your way back.
No,
into
no,
this
like you
mansion.
run in like after you like. Wait a minute. I
Right.
have to go to the mausoleum, and then you run
Right.
out to the mausoleum.
Yes.
On your way back in, how are you going back in though? How are you going back?
Tripwire.
Oh, I remembered. I went up to the upper balconies. So I go inside the chapel, up the little spiral staircase to the balcony of Q24.
Yep.
Because I was up there before when I missed these up there, and I
Yep.
go through the door to Q21. I remember the hallway. The stone door's not there, so that means they got out. I don't know how they got back upstairs though.
Correct. Also, when you start to go up the stairs of Q14,
Yes.
you notice that Avalon is walking out towards the graveyard. He's not with you two.
What's new?
So you are
Still
in
both.
Q21 right now. This hallway.
Me.
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on.
I
hang
did
on.
it.
He's walking.
Yeah,
He
I
just
did
sounds
it.
What
like
do
a
you guys-
xylophone.
What are you guys doing?
So we're up on 3rd floor still exploring. Can I? Do I still should have like the empty mother's milk flask? Correct.
Sure.
Can I put the remains of the owl in there?
Oh,
I guess. Yeah.
God. But there's
And then I
still
read-
probably some like
No,
liquid
let's.
in the bottom.
Well, I'll go
Oh.
back to the flood room real quick. the indoor pool that they had going on here.
The one you fell through?
Yeah, well, it's empty now. I know it's a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to put the fairy dust of the owl back into the bottle, just in case. I'm pretty sure it comes back.
Why,
but just
why
in
are you
case.
doing that?
Just in case. He might win a memento.
Anybody asked? It wasn't us.
Yeah, good point. There's a big spider. We killed the spider.
We killed the
avenged
spider,
death.
but
It's great.
Yeah.
He heroically sacrificed himself to save
Cyrus
us.
tried to be the hero and just failed miserably.
All right.
No, he succeeded in dying. Yeah, so let's keep, let's see. What did we already explore?
Where
We did-
You're in Q30.
We're like in that.
You're in 33.
We're in, like, the disaster zone.
Yes. You're, like, walking up on it. The wall leading to 36 is busted
I
open.
want to go to Q40. Yes.
Me too.
Q40.
That's exactly what I was looking. So we're both going to walk in it. We're going to
There's
skip.
40.
We're going to hold hands and
34.
skip.
You're walking past 36.
Where's 36?
It's next to 33. Like, it's a huge...
Yeah,
blasted
yeah.
open
We come
hole
up.
in the wall.
How the hell do we even get up? We came up. Where'd we come up from? One of these?
You came up...
Oh,
through 30,
that
the
one. Okay,
staircase,
okay,
yeah.
all right. Right, yeah, we're gonna skip the hole in 36 and start over there.
Okay.
'Cause that's might be where the silver-haired dude was. Do I feel like this is the floor that he was on, or would he have been one above still?
I think I said which one. Let me double check.
I think the floor above is the roof, isn't it?
Possibly. I'm not gonna cheat.
I don't even remember when I said it.
Well, don't worry about it. If we run into him, that's where it is. But
No, you know from like the direction that he was staring at you. He was in he would have been in Q42, so you're going towards the right direction to where
Okay.
he was.
cool. This
Um,
is where I saw that silver-haired dude.
As you guys pass 36, you hear a voice go away. As you guys like are passing this huge hole in the wall.
I
double back towards 36.
I feel a diamond form from where my butt cheek clench.
Okay.
I look.
Cyrus is now a diamond.
Yeah. Can I? So I want to look toward. Where did I hear the voice from?
Q36.
I look in. Is it? What do I see?
The west wall has a 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall, which has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole in a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung on the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a greatsword.
Hello?
You don't say. Is that actually?
Again? He just says, "Go away."
Are you Argenvolst?
The creature's grip on the great sword tightens, and he says, "If you have come to destroy me, know this: I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure," he starts to stand up. I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from this damnation, nor would I wish it. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on blood of the innocent, know this: there is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarevich. He slew Argenvost, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in the hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment. Now it's pretty loud, so you probably heard that echoing down the stairs, Hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get to me when we get to me.
So this is
What
definitely
was-
the guy who.
What was the thing? Go to your notes.
We'll get to me when we get to me.
No, they're going to look
Okay,
The-
I'm
the
gonna go in the
tarot
direction
card.
of that voice.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go up the Q30
The
stairs.
abjurer power performance for good, fallen house guarded by stone dragon.
No,
look toward
no.
the highest peak, which I guess this makes sense.
Stairs.
on which
haunted
side?
house,
The north
west
or the
town.
south side?
South.
Yes.
Because yeah.
I feel like there's
No,
not
no,
really
no.
much reasoning with
Well, we're gonna have to work this one.
There's cute.
I
There's
know that I basically went to the hallway where I remember was,
Yes.
looked down, didn't see the stone thing.
You
and
are
I
in-
saw the stairs. in
yes,
front of me,
you
so
are
I
in the
know it's
cute.
the hallway.
I'm not
You want to go
taking
up
my
the north Q30 stairs.
Okay.
Um,
So as I go up, I can't Okay, so I hear that.
Yes, you hear that.
Well, I
and
don't
then-
know where it came from.
Correct.
I wanna sit
I go hello.
Where?
just right where I'm standing.
Okay.
I just sit there and be like, we're basically fighting for the same thing here. We were brought here by Mr. Poopy Pants, aka Strahd, and we're looking to
You were brought to Argenvost Holt.
no
brought to
Barovia in general.
For what reason?
He wanted to use us to play his games.
He sees you as pawns. Like he sees
essentially.
everyone in Barovia.
Yes.
Mhm.
So we're basically, enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing. We don't know each other, but we both hate the same guy kind of thing. He's almost killed me twice. It's been a rough one. So you're keeping him alive to torment him because he can't leave this place?
I'm not keeping him alive.
Well, you kept him here. You've trapped him here in Barovia.
He can't leave.
So he is trapped in Barovia.
These are things you know.
I know.
Yes.
I'm having a fucking conversation.
Yes, he is.
He
trapped
doesn't
here.
know that I know that.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Did we know he's died once already?
I don't think we know that he died once.
You mentioned that Strahd's died once already.
You do know that.
We do.
He died in order to become a
It-
vampire.
Okay.
Well,
It was in his
okay.
diary.
He's still alive. He's still a creature in existence.
forgot about
This guy's still alive technically. Do you have the same curse that Strahd does? Since you've said you were killed and then you re-inhabit new bodies.
No, I'm cursed. I am. No, he explains like I am he's like I am cursed with vengeance.
Okay, gotcha. And did he do that to you, or did someone else do that to you? Curse you?
I asking if he's
I'm asking who cursed him.
Who he's looking to take vengeance on.
Make a history check then.
Both of us?
Just him.
14.
With a 14, you know that dealing with ghosts, you know that revenants aren't cursed. They aren't like cursed by something, but it's like their want for revenge brings them back to life.
They're willing themselves into existence.
Yes. So pretty much like he has risen himself from the dead in order to keep Strahd from dying or leaving, but he can't leave, so he doesn't want him to die again because he thinks that this
Right.
because this guy knows that this is the worst possible outcome for him.
Okay, so you want to keep Strahd alive because he's miserable here.
Yes.
We want to leave because we're miserable here. Unfortunately, I feel kind of guilty because everyone else who lives here under Strahd's rule is miserable. Our initial plan was
when you say that, he goes like they are doing what is just.
sacrificing their lives to make his misery come to fruition.
At this point, you've probably been able to locate where the voices are. You come around.
From one.
You come around to Q33, and you can kind of see Talfrin sitting on the rubble.
I'm not fighting this dude. Hey,
But
what's up?
if
Take a
we-
seat.
If we were to kill Strahd,
What do I
then
see?
you would be able to be at peace as well.
No,
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
and you see like his as soon as you say kill Strahd, you see his greatsword like he just like tightens his grip
Easy.
on it more,
Easy.
and he just goes like, he will not die.
Exactly.
He is cursed to live.
What will make him more miserable? So right now, he's trapped here, which he hates. True. But he is still playing games with people. So, if you're trapped in prison, whatever, you're still playing games, you're still having some fun at some point. And he's still pulling other people in, so he can still reach out of this world. So, two options. If he's dead, he doesn't get to play his games, which we don't really have to kill him. But if we can trap him or take away his powers and make him a, basic bitch, essentially, he would have to walk among the mortals that he used to play games with and be able to do next to nothing, therefore making his existence even more miserable.
And how would you propose we do that?
That's where we're going to have to figure out, and we should work together because...
based on the Amber Temple.
You saying the Amber Temple, he again tightens his grip on the on the great
You
sword.
need to stop talking.
Okay, you do it.
And he says, Argynvost knew there was something in that temple, something evil. No one is allowed in it.
See, now from what we've heard, there's something that scares Strahd in that temple. And we were going to find the whatever is in there to do something to Strahd.
No, he has to live.
Exactly. But if we can strike fear in him with whatever weapon, he would now be the one who's having the games be played upon him, essentially.
You start to see 6 phantom warriors coming out of the walls, and he goes, he must live.
Right. We want to torture him, essentially.
His existence is torture enough.
He's having a lot of fun. Have
kind
you
of
met him
fun.
recently? Have you seen what he's been doing recently?
He's not allowed in these halls.
Good. You might want to step out every now and then and check in on him, because he's having a fucking blast out there with the people that he's playing with.
Holland, you haven't said anything.
Yeah.
Something you wanted to add.
Yeah, when they're done.
Take a seat. I look up at Hal and say, just take a seat. We're going to be here.
When they're-
We're discussing. We're having a round table.
I'm not sitting.
I would like.
Can we go
I would
down
like
to
to
the-
As
bow.
soon as I see those phantoms come out of the floor, I'm not sitting.
I go to bow to the figure.
I'm relaxed.
Are you Lord Horngrod?
No. Wait.
Yes.
Yes. There's a couple different.
Sorry, I
there's
forgot for a minute.
There's a couple different people in here. I forgot for a second, but now I remember.
Lord Horngrod, we do not come to you as enemies. We have
Can I-
we have a mutual enemy.
Can I pull you aside real quick and
No.
explain? Yes,
What-
I'm
what-
an elephant. I'm pulling him aside, Captain Cripple. I'm pulling you aside and explaining that if we kill Strahd, he's upset. So let's not
Don't do
mention the K word. We're gonna make Strahd exactly.
Okay.
I've caught Hal up to speed with. We're avoiding the K word.
don't kill Strahd?
Did you say killing Strahd's our main goal and the only way to escape? Yeah,
I don't have a
man.
bomb in this airport.
Remember, no Russian.
Okay.
So
Lord-
if you want to talk
yeah.
to him, you're more than welcome to. But let's not mention the big old K
Lord
word.
Horngrod,
Are you
we come
having
to you.
trouble?
We come to your castle with the utmost respect. We come to your castle with the most the most honor. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean where it falls like through his rib cage. We come to your castle with the most honor and respect for your order. We've been we encountered some of your knights in the chapel, and unfortunately they attacked us. But we encountered other of your knights out on the road. We're putting them to burial now, back in the graveyard. Lord Horngrod, where is Argynvost?
Argynvost is dead.
How long ago? Like a long
I think he
time.
said centuries.
Centuries.
Where? Hey, we ran into one of your buddies out on the road, and he split off this way about a day ago. Did he ever come back?
He says I don't leave this
You've-
room.
My lord, you've been brought back to life,
Me lord.
correct?
Yes.
Me
Correct.
lord,
See,
your wife,
is-
Lady
is-
Smith approaches. Me lord, your wife.
God damn it.
Is there? You've been brought back to life. Clearly, your knights have been. Where is Argynvost? Do you know where Argynvost is? I've been to the mausoleum. He's not in there.
Well, he wants his corpse to put back in
If your conviction has brought you back to life, then surely Argynvost was your leader, right?
Say that one more time. I'm trying to find out exactly when he died. I'm sorry.
Your conviction brought you and all of your knights back to this realm. right?
Yes.
And you hate Strahd.
Yes.
Does your lord Argynvost share the same hatred?
Argynvost and Strahd might not have existed in the same time.
Argynvost was a symbol of justice and peace in this realm.
Would he have also been brought back?
His remains were stolen. His skull
By
now
who?
lies in Castle Ravenloft.
Well, tits.
We could retrieve it.
You think you can?
Does he make that sound?
Yes.
Well,
We marched on Castle Ravenloft many years ago in order to strike him down, but we were confronted by a Vistani seer by the name of Madame Eva. She had told us that Strahd had died and become prisoner in his own land, tormented by death of his beloved Tatiana and the murder of his brother Sergei. After receiving that news, we ceased our advance, and I led the knights back here. When we realized that he was already, when I realized that he already died and had been damned to a hell of his own creation, with nowhere else to go and nothing to do, me and my fellow knights led a campaign against his enemies.
We fight Strahd's enemies still. We destroyed a druid.
Against Argynvost.
Yeah,
sorry.
we destroyed a druid coven at Yester Hill, where Strahd himself showed up, and clearly had some sort of attachment to this place. But his minions were destroyed. We're no friend to him or his allies. So we were seeking to get rid of his allies,
yeah, and he just
which
said
lessens his grip on Barovia.
he just said he's fighting against people that fight against Strahd because he wants Strahd to suffer here.
Right? The way he explains it is that he kills Strahd's allies, but he also kills things that want
The enemies.
Strahd to leave.
Gotcha.
Like they want to kill Strahd because if Strahd dies, then his torment's over.
Right.
And I think at this point, after he reiterates that point a dozen times, you can kind of say this is a very steadfast thing that he is not going to change his mind on.
Right, but could we make his life more miserable? Would he agree on that?
We have destroyed
No,
Strahd. We have destroyed a number of Strahd's allies.
You have like just having this conversation with him. You have learned. You have now understand. You understand that this is the way it will be. Like he will not he will not kill Strahd, and he will not kill Strahd because he likes the fact that he is suffering here. And if you try to kill him because of it, he will murder you.
Correct.
So
would he be down to make it worse for Strahd?
We could always just...
no, he has no.
He just doesn't want to do anything.
At this point, you have learned that the only option that he wants is the one that is in place.
But what if we get rid of all of Strahd's allies to where Strahd has nothing?
I'm done.
We've been destroying Strahd's allies. Like I mentioned
question.
the druids on the hill. Your lord can be
Annihilated a werewolf then. Well, we didn't, but...
yes, like the allies of the werewolves. We been burying your knights. Please call them off. Anyways, your lord is not here. You said he's in Castle Ravenloft.
Yes, his remains are.
His mausoleum is empty. I saw it myself. What if we fill his mausoleum?
He kind of like looks around at you.
That has to be something that you would if we do not kill Strahd, maybe killing his allies and bringing power to you guys would lessen his hold on this land, and we'd be able to leave. We want to leave Barovia.
You are having this conversation, and he kind of just like, I've spoke enough, and he just goes right back to his chair and sits back down.
What about his knights?
You've noticed that like during the conversation, as you guys like backed off of the red button topics, like they all start to seep away back into the floors and stuff.
Got any ideas on how to get out of here?
My lord, we have one more question.
Fuck me,
The
I
front
guess.
door works.
I mean, this land, this suckhole of a land.
What is it, Elf?
We received a vision that at the top,
No,
the very top of this tower is something that we need to seek in order to help us get out of Barovia.
feel like he was it.
I don't know what you mean. Now leave me be.
Fair enough.
Are we free to explore your castle?
Some of the other inhabitants might not be as forthright as me.
Like the spiders?
Sure, I didn't know they were here, but fine. Now
Oh.
get out! Get out! Get out!
Ew, spiders! Ew, 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 ew.
It's like, great, now there's spiders.